Hi everyone, it's me again, and I want to make this video of the websites that I was trying to search for that might help you guys. And I found some really interesting ones. I even found one website in particular that I have not seen in such a long time. I remember going through those things when I was around 16, 17 probably at that point, 'cause that's when I started tapping into witchcraft before I officially became a witch. And but yeah, I want to show you guys of some of these things. So at the moment right here, I have like a list at the moment. I have my tablet right now. I'm recording my tablet now. That's why you see the quality a little blurry. I don't know why. I guess just some Android tablets are still blurry at this point when it comes to camera quality. But that's okay. I'm doing this right now because my phone died when I was recording this, so I had to start all over again. Anyway, so I have a long list here. It's a long list, but I'm only gonna mention the ones that I found interesting at the moment. So right now, let's go with the sources that I was going through, because I was searching. Obviously you Google in which websites or what are the best which websites, and the first website that popped up was I forgot the name. It was the Witchcraft Oracle. I think what it's called. I forgot to write down the name in here because that was literally the last page I was looking for before I started recording this. That's where I got my sources from, so I have some pictures on either side in here, along with the sections that they have when you can tap it on a menu, which is very interesting, very useful. And some of those sites that they sell, because they had an article section on which websites are very useful. And then, I pretty much used most of these on that here, and some of them I just found them by accident, honestly. I found it by accident through Google search, but most of these are from the Witchcraft Oracle, I think it's called. If it's not called that, I'll probably put like a little text here saying no, it's not that, you stupid, or something like that. It's me. That's just me. So, but yeah, so that's the sources that I have, and I think there's also more witchcraft stuff in there too. So I'll have a screenshot. So most of these are screenshots at the moment because I've been using my tablet to do so. But yeah, so the first things I want to see at the moment would be Witch's Lore. I have the webpage here to paste it down in the description. And there we got website. There's like a list of websites there, but some of the screenshots that you'll see on the screen are the ones that got most of my attention so far. So the list will go down here. It'll be Wiccan Spells, Spells of Magic. That's the one I was talking about. I have not seen that in such a long time. It is amazing. It's amazing. Like, you can search literally hundreds to thousands of spells depending on which category you're looking for. If it's love, it's luck, banishing, hexing, cursing. I hope you don't do that yet for all of you baby witches, because in order to do any of those things, you have to be well known for spells. You have to know how well you can do your spells, and first and foremost, learn how to do protection and banishing. Because one mishap on your spell is going to bring something bad that's going to come back to you because you did not protect yourself before that. So, let you know that. And there's so much stuff going on there in that website, Spells and Magic. Like, it is truly incredible. It's been there for many, 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 many years, that website. Next is the Black Witch Coven. Then we got Moody Witch, World of Magic, The Sacred Willow, Althea Sebastian, as in Lady Althea, Eclectic Witchcraft, Wiccan Web, and Wicca Now. So some of these I might put some screenshots, or pretty much you can just go to the website and look for it for yourself. Because that's the reason why I have the web link, so that way you can check it out for yourself. Look to see if it interests you or not. I just find them interesting, and some of them are actually seem pretty useful for what I've been skimming through the websites. And then next, the ones I found on accident is the Hex Witch. Yeah. Hex Witch? Hex. English is my second language, so please be patient with me. So we got Hex Witch. There you go. Hex Witch, which is mostly a store where you can buy stuff associated with the practice and the religion. And then we got Hoodoo Witch, which is a blog, but also, well, it is kind of a blog, but also has some courses, I guess, in a way that they put down there, like how to read tarot, how to do this, how to do that. Some of them are free, some of them you gotta pay a certain amount. I don't remember how some of them cost, but there are some that are free that you can learn through them. Some of them, there was one about how to read tarot that said it was $0 to get the course, and that it's 12 lessons. So for some, it might seem like, it's probably, trying to get their money or something like that. But, like I say, like, if they're providing free courses, that's kind of a good start, because at least in a way, you're studying yourself to something. So if you really want to learn tarot, I think that website seems pretty interesting. I have not tried it myself yet because the website froze on me when I tried to make an account. But I suggest you just check it out. Just skim through. Don't make an account yet. Until you're for sure to go through there. Go through there on that part. Next, we got the Penniless Pagan, which is a store and a bit of a blog too. So it helps you uh, do your witchy practice. Do your ritual spell works on a budget, which is good because some items, I mean, technically, when it comes to witchcraft, you don't need all those items. You just need yourself and your intention and your own energy. But if you want to do it the old ways, then yeah, you will need to do some things like get some herbs, some oils, some candles, some sacred objects here and there. And sometimes it can cost a lot, especially on Etsy. I know on Etsy there are some vendors who do it at a high price. That's for sure. So this website, Penniless Pagan, helps you a lot so far. It seems very informative, very useful, very clear understanding. Next is The Witch of the Lupine Hollow, which is also a blog. So basically, a lot of the blogs I'm seeing that I found so far seem very useful, very clear of understanding that I have on here. Then we got The Flying Hedge, the magical recipes online. And I think that's it, because what I have here written down next page talks more about the spells of magic. So let's focus more on the spells of magic, because I feel like, in my opinion, from my experience, it seems to be like the most well informative, well resourceful website that has like different sections. We get the profile, you can make an account, it's free, you don't have to pay nothing to make an account, because some people who post their spells, they have their own account to post their spells. Like, if you want to post a spell that you want other people to know about, you gotta make it a profile. And like I said, it's free, doesn't cost you anything. I even have a profile. I just started making a profile, so it's not on the website completely yet. So hopefully, once I get things going and all this going, I will provide some spells that I find useful, that I find resourceful for me, and in some ways, if it works, it does. If it doesn't, I don't post it. So I mean, it's kind of pointless you try to post a spell or a ritual that doesn't work for you at the moment. So you gotta, make sure your spells work before you post them out on the spells of magic, because otherwise people will try to do it and they'll say it doesn't work, and then they'll probably comment on the comment section. I don't know if they still have comment sections on the spells. I remember it used to back then, but I don't know how it is now. So it's been years. We get fortunes, spells. There's hundreds of thousands of spells. There's literally hundreds of thousands of spells. Articles, videos, members, covens, and forums. So far, covens seems to be the biggest section according to the website, because, the groups together, trying to share their ideas and theories and certain things. But yeah, it's very interesting. It's really very interesting. So there's, like I said, there's snapshots here and there throughout the video that we'll be talking about. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll keep putting more screenshots of and also the titles of the site, so that which photos are which website, because I had a lot of screenshots, honestly. But yeah, it's very good. It's very interesting. You can pause if you need to go back for a moment, because some pictures will go by very quickly. And that's pretty much all I have to do. It's just a quick video on this, so that way, you know, there's, like I said, there's a lot of resources online to go through, you know, check to see if it's reliable. Especially to me, I find first, when I find a website that seems useful, I check first the year of the copyright, because if they have not updated in like 5 years or so, then you might have to skip that for now. I feel like within the last 5 years seems to be decent for me so far. There might be some websites that have not updated in a long time, but they still have good, accurate, resourceful information. You just have to rely on your own instincts and make sure that it is accurate, it is resourceful, it is informational, it is clear to understanding. That's what's more important. If you can understand what they're explaining, if you understand, you know, how they're doing it very well, if you know that it's very accurate to what they're saying, then it's a good website for you to look into, and you could probably bookmark it to save it for later. But yeah, that's all I have for right now for this video, and I hope you like and enjoy this. Please like and share and comments if you want, that is, you know, like I'm not being those needy people, so basically just like and subscribe for more content in the making. Okay, blessed be everyone.